How y'all doing? Both. This is just a recording and this is the live.
Oh, okay.
So, let me clean this camera a little bit, y'all. There's a little bit of a glare, so sorry about that. That's better. How's everybody doing, y'all? Hope y'all are doing well. So last night was epic. It was epic. Caleb Downs falling to the Dallas Cowboys at pick number 11, not 12. They had to move up one. I was on the news last night. It seems like every time we go somewhere, something epic happens.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
It's just the mojo. It's the energy, man. It's the energy that we put off here at West Texas Cowboys Report. You know, I couldn't do it without Ken, and Ken couldn't do it without me, man.
Absolutely.
It's like red and blue. You know what I'm saying? Mario, Luigi. You feel me?
Facts.
Just like CD and George Pickens. Shout out to all my homeboys out there, West Coast Cowboy that couldn't be here. He was supposed to come with us, but he wasn't able to make it. So shout out to West Coast. We're going to be at the draft again tonight, bringing you the latest and greatest news in West Texas. And if you want, you can go and see our video that we had. Go watch the news, CBS, NBC in Dallas from the sports section last night. If you go to their website, you can check out where they interviewed me, which was awesome. This is for this because I'm gonna edit that later and post a video. Because a lot of times, you know, with live feed, you know, since I only have like 4.8 thousand followers, a lot of people don't be logging on to the lives. But for some reason, the videos always get a lot of views in the shorts. So, anyhow, yeah, man. So what did you think about that, bro? The draft last night, in total.
It was great. I love the draft. I'm happy that they got Caleb Downs without mortgage in the future. I'm not really into trading all the way up to 6 or 3. That was never my idea. If we could just trade up a couple spots. I was hoping they would trade up to 9, grab a Mansour Delane. But the fact that they were able to just stay at 12 and just move up one spot, giving up 2 fifth-round picks to trade for Caleb Downs, that's an excellent draft.
Speak up.
Oh, my bad. Can you hear me?
No, it's because that's for this. Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah. So, and I'm not gonna poo-poo the Malachi Lawrence pick. I know that wasn't a very popular pick, but his defensive line coach at UCF is our assistant defensive line coach, Dimitri Brim. We hired him, so, and I feel like BT Jordan's gonna mold him into that player that he wants to be. So I think both of them were solid picks.
Absolutely, and we got to run into. Speaking of that, we ran into the defensive line coach Marcus Dixon last night. As we were leaving the place, the Omni, I went to the get my car, and Marcus Dixon sitting right there, man. I was like, "What's up, Marcus?" I didn't even know his name, but he did.
Yeah, I recognized him. Yeah,
he recognized him. I was like, "Can I get an interview?" He was like, "Nope."
Now, he's a cool guy, man. I appreciate him for being cool. He was a nice guy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun though, man. I mean, it was electric. Everybody in there was trying to dap me up, take pictures with me. I'm the only one that had the balls enough to wear the Caleb Downs jersey. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta wear it again tonight.
And I'm gonna wear it again tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of attention and I got to get on the news. Like I said, check out the sports section from last night in Dallas. I'm on both stations last night. They interviewed me, so it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think tonight they're gonna.
So real, worth the trip. Y'all should have came, man. Y'all missed out, man. It was a blast.
Yeah, honestly, this is in a lot of ways more fun than the California trip. Just like the Airbnb, like the fact that we were able to be there at the draft, see Jerry Jones right there. Like, it was just, I don't know, it's just more fun to me.
Absolutely. And then we got to see Rowdy and
Obviously we've seen in Cali, but it's just like, you know, we inside, it's enclosed.
Yeah, enclosed. That place is nice.
Yeah, the star is super nice.
Yeah, the videos and the pictures don't do it justice. Like whenever I saw it on like in TV or on the internet, I was just like, oh yeah, that place is alright. It's pretty nice. But when you actually go there at night with the lights in Dallas and just it's all lit up.
You got the players' names and numbers like as you walk in.
Bro, they built like a whole city just for the freaking star, bro.
Yeah.
It's like literally restaurants everywhere, hotels, all luxury, upscale. If you ever get a chance, man, come out here to the Ford Center. It's came a long way. I remember when they first built it, there wasn't nothing around it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was just like out in the middle of a field. Now it's got a whole city around it. It's crazy, y'all. But yeah, Jerry Jones, man, he came out too, didn't he? And he said, what did he say? Oh, he said maybe Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles will get, he manifested it.
Well, no, there was a guy, he had a shirt that said, I'll shave my head if we draft Sonny Styles or Caleb Downs.
Did he shave his head?
I don't know. I got to find that guy. Hopefully we see that guy tonight.
Yeah, man. So he was like, yeah. So I think the reason why that happened, there was only a 12% chance that we got Caleb Downs. 12%, y'all. And we had pick number 12. Well, I think the reason why, first of all, the Cardinals taken Jeremiah Love to make Arvell Reese fall.
Yeah, no, they were stupid.
And then number 4, Carnell Tate.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Went to the Titans. And I was like, bro, if they draft Arvell Reese here, the Dallas Cowboys have a really good chance of getting Caleb Downs. And sure enough, they drafted Arvell Reese. And then I was like, man, there ain't no way at number 10 we're going to get him. And they chose that offensive lineman, and that was it, bro. That was the ticket.
Yeah, I mean, they need to protect their quarterback. Like, I understand the pick. It's just
Giants fans are mad.
Yeah. I mean, they can't be mad because they got Arvell Reese, which is cool. Like, he's a great edge rusher. They got him. They got the kid they drafted. Was it
I'm off that drink.
My dad loves Dutch Bros. They got the kid last year? They picked number 3, Abdul Carter. Like, they got a solid defense. So they're like, man, let's protect our young quarterback, Jackson Dart.
Bro, I have a feeling we're gonna need to get some tackles if Tyler Guyton and Terrence Steele can't hold up against the Giants' defensive ends. They got Arvell Reese, and then on the other side they got Abdul Carter. But they lost. They shouldn't have got rid of that middle guy they had to the Cincinnati. But
Logan Wilson, you retired.
No, Dexter Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah.
No, Dexter Lawrence for the Giants. Could you imagine if they had Dexter Lawrence in the middle with Abdul Carter and Arvell Reese?
Yeah,
oh my God.
That's scary, yeah. They're going to be solid. I think the Giants are going to be a playoff team next year. Like, I know that they're sad, but I think they're a good team. They're well coached. They got a good coach in Harbaugh. So I think they're going to be a good team.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic morning. I know I am, man. It feels like Christmas back in 1980.
Yeah.
86, when I got my first He-Man costume for Christmas. You bought me a Halloween costume for Christmas, He-Man. So, and I remember I was so sad the first day of first grade. I walk in to use the bathroom and I sit down and I rip my freaking He-Man costume. Man, I was mad. But anyway, tonight, baby, Saturday night, it's on again.
It's Friday.
Oh, Friday night. I'm sorry. I'm getting days mixed up.
It feels like a weekend, but yeah.
I'm getting days mixed up. I know a lot of people are at work right now, probably watching this, but yeah, man. What sucks is today isn't going to be very exciting because we saw a tweet earlier where it's going to be too much draft capital to get into the second round. So we're not going to get a pick till the end of the night, y'all. Pick 92, which is like the last of the third round, isn't it?
Yep.
Like the very end of the third round.
So, yeah, we're going to be sitting there for a while unless they trade up. But, yeah.
I think Dallas needs to take them 2 fourth-rounders and that third-rounder and get into the second round. Trade all 3 of them to go up and get Jacob Rodriguez. Do it. Do it, Jerry.
I'm good. They can stand pat at 92, draft like a Malik Muhammad, the corner from Texas. They'll be solid, and they do whatever they need to do in the 4th round.
And then get a linebacker after the draft like they did with George Pickens. Isn't that what you said earlier?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so we might go get Jordan Brooks, y'all. We might get him tonight. Because if they're going to trade this year's, they got to do it tonight, don't they?
What?
If they're going to trade for a player? The Dallas Cowboys have traded pick 92 of this year's draft to get him. After the draft, next year's.
Yeah, they're gonna trade next year's picks for a player. That's what I'm saying. That's what they did for George Pickens. That's why we didn't have a 3rd round pick because they traded it for this year.
And a 2nd round because of Quentin Williams.
Yeah, that's next year though. Yeah.
This year.
Yeah, this year. Yeah, but they have our first.
Next year's first, this year's second.
So yeah, we need the Packers to be bad so they can have the Packers pick next year.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, y'all let me know in the comments what you think. What do you grade this year's draft? I would have gave it an A plus, but I'm gonna give it an A minus just because we traded pick 20 to the Philadelphia Eagles and they got Makai Lemon,
I mean, we did it before.
and then we go get Malachi Lawrence.
We literally traded with them before so they could draft Devontae Smith.
Exactly,
So
and
like,
guess who burns us every year?
he's cool. He's a solid player. I don't.
Malachi Lawrence is gonna be burning us now.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. Only if Caleb Downs turns out. We'll see if he turns out. I think Caleb Downs is going to be like the next. What they say he was?
Darren Woodson or
No,
Ed Reed or
no.
Darren.
What's the guy that plays for the Chargers?
Oh, you talking about bro? I know the bro name. I see his face. Florida State. Let me see. I'm drawing a blank. Anybody can help me in the comments. I see his face. Let me see.
Sorry to put you on the spot
Nah.
there. I know his name, but
Yeah.
it's early for me. I forgot. But
The
anyhow,
Cowboys are interested in him. Let me see.
Cowboys are interested in Derwin James.
Derwin James, yeah.
Derwin James, yeah. So they said he's like Derwin James 2.0. So for those of y'all don't know who Caleb Downs is, he is literally considered the best pick in the draft.
I mean, when Nick Saban went on the broadcast and was like, "This is one of my favorite players I've ever coached," that's all I need to hear.
Yeah, as a freshman,
Yeah.
he was an all-pro stud at
Yeah.
Alabama. And then when Nick Saban left Alabama, he went and said, "Screw this, I'm going to Ohio State," and went over there and played for Matt Patricia. And Matt Patricia is a defensive guru. So, yeah, man, Dallas stole the draft last night with Caleb Downs. I am ecstatic. I'm not taking this jersey off the whole trip, y'all. I'm not. But we got a lot of stuff we got to do today before the drafts. But we just wanted to get on here and holler at y'all, give y'all an update. Like I said, check out the news from last night at Dallas. We were on both news stations. They interviewed me, Channel 11 News in Dallas, if you go watch their sports. And at the very end of the sportscast, they're interviewing me for about 20 seconds. But pretty awesome to be on the news in Dallas. Made the trip all worth it. Last trip, we ran into Trayvon Diggs. So this trip, we get this on the news. Hey, you can't beat it, man. It must be meant to be for West Texas Dallas Cowboys Report, bringing you the latest and greatest news in West Texas, hands down. That's what it is. Not hands down, but Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb Downs, yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, even if we don't get no one else we want, like Jacob Rodriguez, hey, we got Caleb Downs. Malachi Lawrence, if he turns out to be good and a good pass rusher. I can say one thing about Malachi Lawrence before we go. That dude is a hustler. He doesn't give up on the plays, y'all. Like most people, when they rush the passer and they miss, they just stop. This guy does not stop.
Yeah,
He will run all the way down the field and tackle. He's like Clowney was last year, just chasing people all the way down the field.
He's a solid pick, man. We got the coaching staff around him that's going to develop him. He's raw, but they'll develop him.
I mean, he's 6'5", almost 6'6".
Ran a 4.5. He has all the measurables.
Yeah, he's fast. Had a 40-inch vertical. I mean, I don't think he's going to be a bust. I think he's going to be solid.
Yeah.
He could be the next D-Law.
Yeah, he may not be an all-pro, but he'll be a solid player.
I mean, think about it. Malachi, Micah, sounds a lot alike.
I mean, Lawrence,
Malachi Lawrence, Micah Lawrence. That's crazy, bro. That's why Jerry was probably, oh, Micah, oh, we're getting him. Oh. I mean, they did kind of reach for him, to be honest. They could have got Makai Lemon.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that receiving core, though? You got to think about this. You take Makai Lemon away from the Eagles, and you get him. Make our strength even stronger. Could you imagine our receiving core right now?
Yeah.
If we had Malachi Lemon?
Well, Pittsburgh was trying to draft him, and then we kind of ruined it. We traded it to the Philly.
Oh, now Pittsburgh's mad at us.
Yeah, you didn't see that video? He was like, "Oh, I just got the phone with Pittsburgh," and it was like, "Now we're drafting you."
Oh, man.
Because they were trying to go 21.
That's what you get.
Pittsburgh.
No, the coach from Pittsburgh now? I don't even want to say his name because he's not with us no more, but it starts with an M.
Oh, yeah.
Mike McCarthy's mad at us, I'll say it. Yeah, he's mad at us. Because who did they end up getting right there instead?
Offensive tackle.
Some from nowhere.
Arizona State, I think.
They probably just scrambled and said, "Oh, pick that guy."
Yeah, they're not going to be very good, unfortunately.
I didn't even know who that guy was they picked.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, no. I mean, I want to see Mike McCarthy succeed. I actually like him as a coach. So.
Well, couldn't they have got that Denzel Boston guy?
Yeah.
Who did he go to? The 49ers?
He's still on the board.
Denzel Boston is?
Yeah.
What about Michael Trigg? That's who I want to get. I want to go offense next. But
they're probably going to draft a corner.
If we trade that third round pick for Brooks from Miami, I'll be happy.
He hasn't been picked yet.
Could you imagine if we get Brooks from Miami with this team? That's Super Bowl. That's Super Bowl. All right, y'all. We love y'all. I'm going to go get some breakfast or some brunch. Some brunch. We love y'all. Have a blessed day. Hey, Dan Fouts, what? What about Dan Fouts?
Dan Fouts is there.
I don't know what they're talking about. But we will be going live later from the Star in Frisco. Sometimes the reception's kind of spotty in there, so if we don't go live, we'll post our videos tonight.
Was you on the Wi-Fi?
Huh?
Was you on the Wi-Fi?
There's a Wi-Fi at Dallas?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I thought maybe it was your server.
But that many people on Wi-Fi, was it good?
I mean, it was good for me.
It was good for him. Well, hey, I'm going to join the Wi-Fi tonight.
Yeah.
Hey. But yeah, man, I was wearing this Caleb Downs jersey. Everybody in there was like dabbing me up. Let me take a picture with you. I was a celebrity last night, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Mike on the mic. Yeah, and on the news too, on top of it off. Man, dude, it was surreal. It made the trip worth it. So y'all go back and watch the news. Like I said, News Channel 11 in Dallas, the sports section. You can go to their website and you'll see Mike on the mic on there. But yeah, also we got to meet a lot of amazing people by taking pictures with people and make a lot of connections. And man, it was just for real. Man, dude, it was crazy because I just ordered the Caleb Downs jersey on Amazon last week. Something told me to do it, and then I was like, I kept telling myself all day, I'm gonna put this on for luck. I'm gonna put this on for luck. I'm gonna put this on for luck. You know, all day long. I show up, everybody's looking at me. They're like, "Yeah, Caleb Downs, we're gonna get him." And then Jerry Jones comes out and it says either Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles. That was before the draft. He manifested it. It was all about wearing this red jersey, y'all. I'm telling you, I manifested it in Jesus' name. The Holy Spirit told me, you know what I'm saying? I got inside information. You feel me? So, yeah, we got him. Giants fans are mad. They're like, we're going to get Caleb Downs right here. Then they get Francis Maigoa. But, man, I mean, y'all better be glad y'all got him because can you imagine Quentin, Kenny, Rashawn Gary, Malachi Lawrence, and Donovan Ezeraku? That edge room is looking nasty, y'all. Malachi Lawrence is a hustler. He's a hustler. Yeah, Malachi Lawrence does not stop. Go watch him, man. Most players, when they come off the edge, they stop. He chases and chases. He'll chase you all the way down the field. The guy's a hustler. 6'5", 36-inch arms, 40-inch vertical, 4'5", 40. That dude's coming. He's coming. And he likes to reach around and knock the ball out. Expect him to at least get 2 strip sacks this year, for sure. But, yeah, Lawrence is all motor. Yep, he sure is.
Mm-hmm.
He sure is. And so, yeah, y'all, it's going to be awesome tonight. I can't wait. I'm already licking my chops. Hopefully we trade up and get a linebacker. But if not, we'll see what happens, but I wouldn't mind trading them 2 4th rounds and the 3rd round to move up in the 2nd and getting our boy because it's about quality, not quantity. Y'all hear me? We already got our team pretty much set. We don't need a bunch of players and red shirts and people waiting the next year. We need another good player. Trade your 4th round picks and your 3rd round that you got the 4th rounds that you got last night and your 3rd round. Go up and get Jacob Rodriguez, Anthony Hill Jr., or C.J. Allen. If you do that, you're set. If not, trade your 3rd round pick and maybe one of those 4th rounders and go get the guy from Miami, the linebacker. What's his name?
Jordan Smith?
Jordan Brooks. Go get Jordan Brooks or Azil Shair. And y'all do me a favor, like this video, share it, like it. We just started our podcast about a year ago. We're already doing videos with West Coast Cowboy, Boss Cowboy, everybody. But we're trying to get our page up there, y'all. Jordan Brooks, bro. That's Super Bowl right there. But he really doesn't like to call the plays, but that's all right. Caleb Downs can call them. He could if they wanted him to. He would do it. He would run this whole defense. I wouldn't mind him running this defense, would you?
Yeah,
he ran Ohio State's defense.
Yeah, I mean, we were straight. Yeah,
if you're running Ohio State's defense, you can run the Dallas Cowboys defense.
Yeah, we just need a linebacker.
Him and CP together.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the next thing smoking. Hey, speaking of smoking, we're in Dallas and they got the best barbecue in the United States.
Yeah, I want to go get some barbecue later.
We're gonna go get some barbecue later, y'all.
Yeah.
And if you see us out in North Dallas, Plano, or at the Star in Frisco tonight, come up and say what's up to us, man. We got some free merch for you. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace.
Like the channel, subscribe.